Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. We're doing something new today. Something we haven't done before. 1 second. I just want to make sure this sounds okay. And also put on a little music playlist for us to listen to while we do this. Alright. How's that sound? There we go. I think the music can be a smidge louder. Yeah, I think that works. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Alright, so today I was really in the mood to craft. And I had started working on these little Triforces last night, and then I've been thinking about it all day today. I'm like, I think I can finish these. I'm biting off more than I can chew, but I'm like, you know what? I love cosplaying. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and I never get to share the process of it. Like, I'll share like pictures on Twitter and share progress photos when I remember, because I'm really forgetful, and when I get in the zone, I just don't do anything else. So I was thinking that today it would be really fun to be able to do this and, I don't know, have peeps come along with me on this journey, see where I mess up, see where I succeed, and have fun with me, potentially. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of me being hella focused and peeps trying to get my attention. Yo, what up, Katie? What up, Katie? Wait, didn't I see something special for you, Katie? Is it your birthday? Was it your birthday yesterday or was it your birthday today? I feel like I scrolled on Twitter, but I scrolled too fast and things disappear and what? Happy birthday, Katie! Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, of course. I hope you're having a good day. Have you done anything special? Are you planning to do anything fun on the weekend or anything like that? Would love to know. Do something fun for yourself. Treat yourself. Alright. So I can kind of like walk peeps through what I'm doing right now if they're interested. Went out to dinner, Olive Garden. Ooh, did you get some breadsticks? I hope you got the breadsticks. I mean, you have to have the breadsticks. There's no Olive Garden without the breadsticks, after all. Come on down to the Olive Garden to get your free breadsticks. Goddamn breadsticks? Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. We celebrate breadsticks in this house. They were good? Yes. I love food. I'm so glad. That's awesome. I finally, I got my wisdom teeth out on, when was it? A week ago? I got it on, a week and a day ago, on Monday. And I wasn't eating great foods like I would want to. I mean, I was eating like cream of wheat and soft stuff, applesauce for days. And so now I just recently got back to eating regular food and I love food. I missed it. Food it's just so necessary. I don't know. I'm obsessed with food. Alright. So what I am working on now is Link's tunic. I have already made the half part of his tunic, and that looks fine, but it's missing detail work. So right now I'm making the little Triforce tassels, and what I'm doing is making a base outline out of wire, and I've already done the hard part. This is all painstakingly put together with wire and string. And you'll notice that the string pushes this together, and so the Triforces keep getting messed up. So what I'm doing, I came up with this when I was half asleep. I was falling asleep, and I was like, I should put fabric on the back of this. So Putting fabric here should stop it mostly from slipping, but also provide that support for when I add what's going to function as tassels. And I dyed these to be a better color, and then I washed them, and I forgot that if you wash string-like things, they tangle. Who would have thunk? So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. It's a good thing I'm using them as pieces and not like full-fledged like string. So it's gonna work out no matter what. Even if it's a mess along the way, I have a bajillion of them to work with. So I'm sure I'll have enough in this pile of string to cover these tassels. And if not, I'll just go to Joann's Fabrics and get more. And it'll be fine. And spend all my money and cry. As one does. Alright. Alright, so I have scrap fabric here that I've been using for this. There was a piece already that had been cut out that I was using. Did I lose that piece? Did I lose it? Whoops. It would help if my earphones did not fly off my head. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm tangled across everything. I haven't done this setup before, having my camera point this way and having me in the corner of my desk. So you're seeing another side of my room that you don't usually get to see. So yeah, I'm getting used to this. That's weird. Alright, so I'm using this scrap piece of fabric, and what I've basically been doing is just getting this in place where I want it to go, using as much of the scrap fabric as I can, because otherwise it's a lot of waste. I think I'm going to go from the top. Yeah, I'll go from the top. So what I've been doing is just laying them down like so. Not that you can see very well, but, you know, we'll try our best. Lay them down like so, so that each side is fully covered in fabric. And then I take my glue and I start just gluing it and being very careful with the joints, because I don't want the joints to be affected too much. But in this case on the bottom, it might be fine, because it's not like they're going to be moving, you know, whatever, willy-nilly. I wanted the joints on the top to separate from the bottom so that they can dangle really pretty. Possibly. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I'm taking my glue gun with its glue sticks, and just gluing these haphazardly together. So, process just looks like this. And do I know what I'm doing? No, not at all. But has that stopped me before? No. And it usually comes out really good. So I do what I must for my craft. And it can be a mess because it's going to be hidden underneath the floss anyway. I love that I'm describing this as if it's like a tutorial, but I'm just doing it. I'm just explaining what I'm doing. Okay. So that one is glued down. You just wait for it to dry. And then I decide, do I want these to be glued together, or do I want them to be separate pieces? Who knows? I'll figure that out when I cut them out. I'm just glad that it worked, that putting, what's it called? Putting wire and glue together actually works, because I was really worried that it would not stick together. That I would have problems with it. Because I don't think I would know what I would have done then. I would have had to, like, figure out a way to sew stuff around the wire, and that would have taken way longer too. Some of them kind of like stick up I have to be like very careful. Ah! I say as I get glue on myself. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. I really hope it works. I know it's gonna work. I'm confident it'll be just fine and it'll look really cool. Oh, and yesterday we went and I was able to get new fabric for his tunic, like the longer part of this tunic that's kind of toga-like, and I'm so excited to work with this new fabric because I really hope that it looks better than the last one I did. Just the last one, it looked like a huge blanket and I could not get over that. So I'm hoping the new material will suit the costume better. I have to paint the fabric to make it look kind of worn and stuff, but it's definitely better, and I will take that for sure over a big bulky blanket. The bulky blanket was too much. Too much. Okay. And I was able to get some rope to be able to work on his like belt that he has on. I have to make the wood pieces of his belt that's here, but I'm not too scared about that. I've been able to craft stuff out of Warbler before, so I think I'm gonna do that. And today I got his wig, and I'm so amped to work with it. I don't know what it looks like right now, but it's in the box. The color is beautiful. Like, look at the color of this wig. It looks kind of ginger there, but it's not, I hope. No, it's not. It's more gold. It looks kind of long, though. Let me see. I'm gonna end up tangling it, trying to show you guys. Oh my, oh, it's hella long. Oh my god. But it's beautiful and so soft. I need to like cover this in the main, what's it called? It's stuff that people use for their horses. Mane and tail, I think it's called. So that this doesn't tangle, because this is gonna have that problem when it's rubbing up against my cosplay. I can't wait to work with this wig. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hair everywhere in this rug. I'm gonna have to do this like in the kitchen. God, I cannot wait. I love wigs. Wigs are so fun. They really make a look. Wigs and contacts. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to put this away. This hair is so big. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Come on. Go away. There we go. It's not as nice as it was before, but I wanted to look at it. And I have another wig for another cosplay that I'm not bringing to PAX East, but... Whoa! What up, Joe? What game is this? It's the cosplay game. What up? How are you? Joe, we gotta finish the business cards. We're running out of time. I was just thinking about that earlier, and I was like, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, so I was saying that I just got the other wig too. Good, miss you. I miss you. We hang soon. We hang soon. You gotta buy your ticket. Buy your ticket. Ticket to where? Are you going? Bruh. You should enter the contest that the leader of the Fifth Dimension is having. That he's having a PAX East ticket giveaway. So you want to try going Saturday? Ooh. You have to. Now you have to. I'm pretty sure that Craig is also going on Saturday. It is a requirement that you go to. I will definitely be there on Saturday. I got somebody to cover me. I'll definitely be there Saturday. Friday is the only day that I'm like, I might just be there hella late and miss the expo hall. Who should you be there? Are you gonna cosplay? You should bring back Ike. Bring back Ike! Bring back Ike! Alright, so that's working so far, and then I have to kind of snip these edges. I fight for my friends. He do. He do. I have to snip these edges so that the Triforce center is not, what's it called? Not filled. Don't know if you fit in that costume anymore. You were in a stick. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, your mom can help you make a new one. Oh yeah, so for another cosplay convention that's gonna be like 2 weeks after, I'm gonna be Nezuko. I don't know. I'm making that one from scratch too. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but I have her wig there too. You have to inherit the sewing abilities. Bro, it's not as difficult as, well, as I say, with years of experience, and then I took that one class in college for it, and then my dad partially taught me how to sew. It's not that difficult. It isn't that difficult. It's a lot of trial and error. That's all I have to, that's my input. I don't know, I feel like the fun in it is making a mess and then being so proud of the mess when you're done with it. Because this is a mess. Nezuko's gonna be sick though. It is, but I don't know. Because I have to make I think it's a yukata. I have to make the whole yukata. And I do have a pattern, like, when I made Paya, it's very similar. Like, her, I don't know what it's called, what she was wearing, but the style was very similar, so I can take, I traced that, and then, if I trace that, I can use that to basically go off and make her yukata much more easier. Is the big cheese gonna be your big bro? No. Who's he gonna be? I think he's gonna be Zenitsu. And my sister is gonna be, what's his name? I always forget their names. My sister is gonna be the buff guy. And I'm so amped. I am so amped for her. The buff guy with the pretty face. I got her so many of him for Christmas. I got her a figure of him, and I think I got her a shirt, no, a magnet of him. The boar, yes. She's gonna be him. It's gonna be so fun! And then her boyfriend is gonna be my brother. And then the fiance is gonna be Zenitsu. As long as she isn't that yellow-haired man. No, that's Lon. He'll be him. And I'll force him to do fun TikToks. It'll be great. Oh my god. I'm amped though. It's gonna be a great time. There's just so much detail work in Nezuko though. Like, I have to figure out how I'm gonna draw all of those lines and make them nice and geometric rather, and pretty. Like, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Alright, what are we working with? Okay, this is still somewhat flexible, and the pieces that aren't, I can just kind of separate them better with scissors, kind of. Can I do this with wire cutters? Ari wants to know when both conventions are? Okay, so let me pull it up on my phone because I think I marked it off on my phone. I'm pretty sure that PAX is... Pretty sure it's the 24th to the 23rd to the 26th of March, and then Anime Boston is the 7th to the 9th of April. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Because I know they're a week apart. Or not, like 2 weeks apart. And I know that Anime Boston's on my mom's birthday. Like, oops, sorry, Mom! Yes? Ooh! Is that a good thing? She can go. Ooh! Hell yeah! That's awesome. Have you gone to cons before, Joe? I feel like you have. You had to have. At the convention. What? Oh, to my mom. I told her she should come to Anime Boston. I think she would have a great time, to be honest. I think that she would be like, wow, this is really cool. I want to dress up next year. I think she would love it. You could take your mom, like, she can... Yeah, I agree. I want to take my mom. She just takes a little convincing. But I would so take my mom. Because I already know my dad would love it. Like, my dad would be all over it. He would dress up as Neo from The Matrix. And we would try to get my mom to dress up as Trinity because they are low-key Neo and Trinity. And then it would be very cool. And I think they would love the attention. And then they would come back every year. They'd be known as the Neo and Trinity couple. Who wouldn't have... I'm saying, who wouldn't have a good time? I mean, it's a whole different world for them for sure. But... I don't know. Get out of your comfort zone and do things for fun just because. I think it could be great. Okay. So yeah, these are staying put. These are perfectly in place. And from far away, you can tell that those are Triforces. I have to do some fine touches with the cutting and stuff. But this isn't the part that's going to be seen. This is going to be underneath. But if you want to see what a mess this is, let me see if I can. Like, look at that. That's disgusting. Ew. Oh my god, what the frick are we looking at, you know? But from far away... But from far away, it doesn't look too shabby. Smells like progress? No, you. What up, lad? What up, what up? We love progress in this house. Are you going out to dinner? Or going out? Oh, you know. Alright, time to start gluing the next doodads. I'm glad at least that I only have to do one side. You can tell they are Triforces. Yes. That's what I like to talk about. You did almost fall asleep, sir? I know you. You do know him. That's gonna be Zenitsu. But decided persona. Wait, I thought you were gonna go out. Or were you saying, huh? I'm confused. I am confusion. Oh, earlier you were gonna fall asleep? I'm confused. You got my brain confusion. You thought so, but it looks like peeps were tired. Oh, dang. So you're just chilling and almost fell asleep? No. That would have been an early night for you. You probably would have slept for the rest of the night. I would have been like, where'd he go? Oh my god. Alright. Time to glue again. Oh, he already ate. He went to an awesome restaurant that we had when we went to San Antonio. There was this amazing restaurant that had incredible food, and me and him were like, why does this not exist where we live? And then he was like, guess what I just found out is near the hotel I'm staying at. And I'm like, are you serious? He didn't even have to say it. I knew immediately what he was talking about. I'm like, they have one of those there? And he was like, yep. I'm like, how dare you? I told him to bring me food on the plane. I'm like, bring a Tupperware with you, and then pack it in the Tupperware and bring me that food. I don't think he packed a Tupperware. Upsetty. He definitely did not pack a Tupperware. Cancel the man. Stick. Is that you saying that that's a persona thing? Are you making it up? I don't know. You'll stick it in your luggage on the way back. You needed a Tupperware to stick it in your luggage. All stars, huh? Who? Where? Did you... Chia loves me. Gotcha. Did you get... You have moderation on your account, Joe? Joe is 12. We found out. We now know he's 12. Oh my god. 12-year-old. You are a BB. Yeah, for sure. For sure. This is not coming out smoothly. It's like I have to do it slower. I'm hitting the button too hard. Did you guys hear that the art book for timeout? Who got a timeout? What? Who done it? That's it. Please don't you been in timeout for like 2 weeks. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? How did it end up going? Did it get better? Was joking about jumping under it. Got you. Okay. Just making sure. Like, oh my god. 100% better? Hell yeah. I feel you. I've been feeling better after my wisdom teeth. Finally. And oh my god. It's like... I don't know. The stress of being with wisdom teeth and like needing to to watch what I eat and just kind of like rest a lot just made me feel like when I had COVID and I hated that. It just, you know. So I feel you. Latif, did you raise enough for the hot sauce yet? Or the hot, no. It was, like, technically the campaign was only for those 2 streams. I mean, like, it's still there. The campaign's still there, so if peeps did want to donate, they could still do it. But, no, I never got to do the hot sauce. All this talk of pain makes me want to see your... You want me to have a spoonful of hot sauce right now after my wisdom teeth were taken out? Bruh. Cruel. Cruel. You know I'd do it. But, like... Last time it was for a good cause. This would be for free? I can't do it for free. Put the hot sauce where they used to be, sir. And some salt for good measure. And a lemon slice. My god, might as well take a shot too. Goodness gracious. Have all of the above. Not a bad idea. Honestly, I'm dead. Cruel. Freaking cruel. How dare you? Oh! I know this can go by faster. You guys are just making me talk a lot. What are you trying to do now with the cosplay? So I'm setting up the basis for where the tassel part. I mean, these are the tassels, but I'm giving it a framework so that when I do like sew these tassel stuff on, it rests on it, and I don't have to struggle as hard because I have fabric to sew it to versus needing to figure out how to sew it around a wire. So I'm just setting this down so that I have the layout for the Triforces, and then I could take these and sew them onto that fabric. And hide the wire and hide the messy glue. It should hide it. I'm scared that I'm gonna need a lot more than I think I do of the tassels, and it's gonna be a process and a half. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm worried about it being a process and a half. This is already a process and a half. This whole thing that I've done to make this thing, process and a half. But it be like it is, you know? Like, I feel like there are other ways I could have done this, potentially. Like, I could have, similar to what I'm doing here, drawn a bunch of Triforces directly on the fabric, taken my glue, and just done that to be the framework for it, cut those out, and then sewed this. But I wouldn't know if they would be as bendy as I want them to be. But it would have the same idea, though. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. A tree. Oh, I have vacuums in here, and they got really freaked out. So let me see if I can get them. All right. Let me see. 1 second. He is cashing in. That's a lot of points. But yeah, they got very freaked out. I even closed the door. I was like, girlies, I'm gonna vacuum, and I closed the door, and I vacuumed, and when I came out, they were both in the tree. So I felt very, very bad. I felt very guilty and like awful cat mom, but I have to clean. I have to clean. What can I do? All right, 1 sec. Let me see. Let me see. She's not mad at me anymore. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Aren't you? Here. Smell. Come. Come on to camera. She's literally sitting right there. Right outside the frame. Here. Mama. swear she's here. Do you see her? 10,000 items. No. No. 1 second. She's right there. I swear. Hold on. Like, let me. No, don't get scared. No. Come here. You know what? You know what? You know what? Be here. Treat. There she is. Thank you for redeeming treats for Luce. She thanks you for that very much. She does not care. No, her tail is up. She's happy. You happy? Here, one more. Here you go, honey. Go, baby. There's the baby. You don't go, baby. I feel like the Will Smith meme. I love you. Thank you for coming. If you want to hang out in here, you can. Okay. Okay. Rolling back. Alright, what did I miss in this chat? I saw lots of talking. You're up to 65k waiting for the day when you nuke all the points. Stop! Your cats are all over you now since you already shaved the tree back. I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But also, cat. Cat is never a bad thing. We love cat. Oh my god. He's coming back Thursday. Thursday. Late at night though. He's gonna take his sweet time getting here. Nah, it's not too bad at all. For me. For him though. There's air. Yeah, because apparently there might be snow. Right? He's gonna be exhausted for the fun day. Fridays are fun day. Oh, that is flat. You should take pictures. I realized since you've been going on all these work trips, you need to take pictures of these places. But I'm probably never gonna get to see places like that. Now, did you take a single picture of, would you like pictures of corn or corn? You know what? I wouldn't mind a picture of corn. It's corn, a big lump with knobs. It has the juice, it has a juice. Can you imagine a more beautiful thing? It's corn. This will have to be fine. All right, now we can start chopping again. It was odd. You guys are always traveling places. One time, I got to travel to Boston. Here are options. Cornfield or cornfield? Cornfield! Yes! True. I don't know. Lon, you gotta bring back some corn. You know I love me some corn. Here, Boston's pretty sick. I got to see the workspace, you know, working from home. You don't get to see what's going on and what other people's jobs look like. So I got to experience that, I guess, and that was fine. You spy with your little eye something that's yellow. have no idea what that could be. Can't even begin to fathom. He hates driving in the city. The traffic is so bad. There was only one car in the in the entire city. Oh my god. God bless if he's never been to Boston. Yo, no. Well, yes, God bless if he's never been to Boston, but also God bless if he's never been in a major city in a foreign country. Like, have you ever experienced driving in the Dominican Republic? I wasn't driving, but I experienced the driving, and it's wild! A cousin of mine was driving, and he did very well, but everybody, it was basically every man for himself. Every single man for himself. And it works. That's how they do it. But like there's motorcycles weaving in between traffic. The lanes, you just cross wherever. Don't matter. It's wild. Did you see any stray doggos? You saw a bunch? Yes. There was one dog that I took a picture with that after we left, I regretted not taking home with me so hard. I cried about that dog after I got home, thinking about that dog. Because my uncle, after we saw the dog and then left it behind, my uncle was like, we should have taken that dog. I would have helped pay for the, for whatever we'd have to do to bring it. I'm like, why would you say this now? So, but, I don't know. It wasn't out, like, you know, it was probably born outside, and, you know, home could not take big dog, because it would have ended up being a big dog. You're upset now too? He'll never forgive you, the pupper. I know! Tell him off. Let him know. Let him know. But it's okay, because, like, you know, when that happened, I still lived with my parents, so it's not like, I don't know, they would have had the resources for big dog. Big dog, big responsibility. But it was a freaking cute dog. It was definitely, you know, a mutt. It was whatever it was, but very, like, golden retriever vibes. It was very cute. Alistair could have rolled them like a horse. He would have tried. He would try, that boy. He just wants friends. My pupper just wants friends. That's all he wants. He loves other dogs. He does not love being mistreated by my cats, though. And I will say fair to that. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here with this fabric. Like, there's like 3 different pieces of fabric that are sitting here overlapping, and I can't see past them. Okay. Lucy does not. No. No, she does not. She has established dominance over him when she sleeps over, and he will not have it. I wish they would get along. But it's Lucy's fault. It's not even Alistair's fault. It's Lucy's fault. She's just a grumpy grunt. It's her house, her couch, her food. Yes. It's her world. We're just living in it. I mean, it makes sense, though. I love living in her house. I'd rather that. You would be grumpy too. You'd be like, no bark in my home. It's not even her home, though. She would stay at her grandparents' house with Alistair and just be like, no exist. This my house. You stop exist, basically. How dare you exist while I live and breathe? Don't you know my name is Luce and I am a diva? This is my house now. Yes, I am the captain now. That girl. She's too much, but my god, I love her, and loving her is so freaking rewarding. I can't deal. Oh my god. You said, what is that? Hello? Sending, sir? What did you try to send? What happened? What's up, Chuck? How are you? I'm doing well. It's nice to see you. Joe, I was gonna say, I saw a cat outside yesterday. We were gonna go out to get these fabrics and stuff and like whatever I needed. Something about rewarding. Oh, I was saying that just having her is so rewarding, but then I was gonna lead into that we saw a cat outside yesterday. If the filter caught something you can't see it from your phone, yeah, I couldn't see it either. That one was just auto mod. That one wasn't. I don't know. Was not me. Auto mod said, "How dare you?" Why is it? Are you Joe, are you writing those asterisks? Or is it censoring you? I am confusion. What is happening? You are? Okay, thank God. I'm like, am I having a stroke? I don't know what is happening. But yes, I was trying. He said something I can't read. Got it. I was saying that I saw a cat outside yesterday, and I got really excited. I'm like, oh my god, I'm having my moment. Adopt free cat. She didn't. She was too scared of us. We did try and capture her to take her in, like, to make sure she was okay. 2, if she had an owner, and if she was lost, she would be able to get back to her owner. And 3, if she happened to be a stray that was pregnant or something, that she would get the adequate care that she needs. But we were not able to capture her, and I was me and Lon were very like upset afterwards. We were walking around the supermarket and just like despair. It was sad. Just got out of work, you're driving home now, you'll be back when you get home. Okay, be safe. Take your time getting home. No Pokeballs? No, we didn't have any Pokeballs. We tried to use the cat carrier we had, and so I got really close. Like, I had treats, and she was eating them out of my hand. Like straight up, like I was throwing them to her, and she would walk closer, and then walk closer. I was taking my time, and he was in the back, like, calling places, trying to see if there was something that we could do. Could have got you a kitty. Exactly. He was like, could have gotten your brother a kitty. Like, this could have been some, like, you know, could have. It was very cute. I couldn't have kept it also because it was a short hair cat, and I'm allergic to short hair cats. So I was like, I know I wouldn't be able to keep you, but I would love to be able to give you to somebody who would love you. You would name it Skull. I would love that. That would be everything. Yo, Kevin, what up? Doing well tonight. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I love Skull as a name, though. That is very fun. She was very sweet, though. Let me see. Can I pull up a picture for you guys to be able to see her? Because you already name every cat we look at Skull. I love that so much. Let me see. Chillin' playing Ending a Dragon Guard because it's a really terrible rhythm game in a game that's not a rhythm game. Fun. Cat. Okay. She was so cute. I think Skull would be a great name for her. Don't tell Ari about Ryuji though. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, can I focus this? And then, where's my light button? You know what? Turn down my brightness. That's what she looked like. Do you see her? She is everything. She looked like a calico, but I'm pretty sure she's a tabby. But like she has calico looking features. So she was cute. But I don't know if she was pregnant. Like look at her belly. Does that look like a pregnant belly, or does that look like a belly of a older cat that's like the belly drops a little bit because like, you know, over time their belly just kind of like bloop. Do you think she's pregnant? Because I think that she might be pregnant. And when I saw that, I was like, looks like a pregnant belly for a cat. 7 cats pretty much all your family has cats. Now she eating snacks. You would have called her Mr. Kitty, I'm dead. But yeah, we saw that baby, lovely child, and we tried. We would have like kept her in our office, kept her away from our kitties, and tried our best to like just watch over her. I don't know what before we like take her wherever she would need to go, like a vet or a shelter or something. Combat game with dragons, with like Dynasty Warriors hack and slash gameplay. Till you reach the end, which is a rhythm game, I'm dead. Yoko Taro. Mr. Kitty's good too. You get kitty, but you fear the kitty life. What do you mean the kitty life? What do you mean? Kitties are so good. I love kitties. They're I don't know. Can't clip claws, too scared. It depends on the cat, and also if they're young enough that you can train them to do it. But like if that's a stray cat and she's like a year, it might be way harder. But I'm pretty sure that there are ways to be able to get them used to having their paws touched, but you have to have like a really patient like process. She was a sweetheart. I was able to pet her for a little bit, but I was wearing a glove just in case and it freaked her out. But I think she would have let me pet her. We both picked her up once. I picked her up once and he picked her up once, but then she got too like and then ran away. Most of your family has cats, when your brother says pet parrots. I love birds. Pet snake, oh my god. Tarantula. And one of them had like 1 or 2 dogs. The MVP is cats. Oh my god. We love pets in this house. I really would love to have a bird. I grew up having parakeets. Plus Ari wants birds, and she said kitty wouldn't be good for birds. I mean, they could. It just depends on that cat, but that's the risk factor. So many pets you live it. Yes. One of your friends had a pet peacock? What do you mean? Did they live in a place that allowed peacocks, or was it like a, you know? I'm confused. I wouldn't think that that's possible, but I do really love birds. You want a pet fox? Oh my god, right? Do you follow that Instagram account, Juniper Foxes, I think it's called? Juniper something? I love those videos. Bird up! Bow, bow, bow. Yes, bird up. You do, yes. Yup. You have foxes too. If you had a pet fox, you would name it Kurama. I love it! Okay, Yu Yu Hakusho. You also saw someone with a pet crow. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yoko Kurama! One of my first anime crushes. Help. Help. Why was Yoko Kurama that pretty though? I just want to talk. Just want to talk. Oh, here, I can show you guys my little fox candle holder. Because I too love foxes, and I saw this candle holder and was like, oh my god, it's perfect. Better get that Yoko look going. I'm dead. But here's my little fox. I love him. He's a good boy. Has to be the fox. Always. Plus, foxes are basically cats mixed with dogs, so you get best of both worlds. Just saying. What is happening here? Fox life is best life someday. Yes. I do get freaked out by, like, yes, wild animal, but also they still have, you know, the fox instincts of, like, getting really nibbly and stuff. Like, ow! The sharp teeth. All that jazz. Also used to have pet bunnies and pet fish and pet chickens, but the chickens got eaten by a bear 15 years ago. Oh my god! You lived in the mountains for 12 years, so you're used to wildlife. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's so many different types of pets. I love the idea of pet chickens. I really do. One, I love eggs. But two, chickens are freaking cute, and whenever I see people, like, take videos of them and their pet chickens, it's just, I don't know. It's a vibe. I hope to one day in my life have, like, an animal sanctuary type deal. And take care of a lot of animals and raise a lot of animals from when they're babies to I love eggs. One, I love eggs. I'm gonna die. I can't. I'm never recovering from that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna giggle at that for the rest of my life. I'll just be here giggling. Don't mind me. You continue your conversation. I'm gonna cry. One, I love eggs. I'm sweating now. How dare you do this to me? I can't. Oh my god. Anyway. Frick. My brain has gone empty after that. I have nothing left. I am an empty husk. Oh my god. And that's the stream. That killed me! My god. A pet duck? A pet duck would also be cute. What can I say that pet ducks have that I would just use for the sake of using it? I love bills. I love feathers. So a pet duck would be great. Oh my god. I like eggs. I sound like the Amanda Show girl. I like eggs. Oh! You had a pet duck? Oh my god. You still want to get a bearded dragon, by the way? I agree. I too want to get a bearded dragon. Name it the name that I've been wanting to name it ever since I wanted one. And yeah, but the freaking idea of bugs, I can't. I know you have to feed it bugs. And I cannot. Yes! I want to name it Dovahkiin so bad. I want it. We used to have a pet duck. We named it Minden. That's cute. If you got a bearded dragon in the reptile life, it just attaches itself to you. Yes. Because, like, I love the idea of it and, like, having it and, like, peeps have it just chilling on you. Oh. Who was it that in our dorm had a bearded dragon? Somebody that we were friends with had a bearded dragon. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was my sister's friend. I don't know. Somebody had a bearded dragon. You almost pulled a kitty once. We had chicken back, then you almost named your chicken what? I don't understand. You almost pulled a kitty once. We had chickens back then. You almost named your chicken nugget, and then you named it Nugget. Got it. Got it. Was it the girl with the tarantula that got loose? I don't think so, but I did not know that there was a girl that had a tarantula that got loose. Oh. How do you lose a tarantula? Kiryu is a fun character. You need to replay of the Yakuza games. Oh. I haven't played the Yakuza games, but I know that, is it Tortilla Senpai really loves those games? I know she loves them. Just leave it to walk to go wherever it wants. True. Great question. Her dorm mates didn't appreciate it. I bet. Also, okay, at least she lost it in the room. I was worried that she had lost it, like, outside the, outside her main room, her suite. Whoever simply refuses dorm with someone who lost their tarantula. Straight up. Straight up. That just reminds me of when one of our friends had a, in their dorm, they had a spider infestation. And she's terrified of spiders. Jake the... Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I do. He was a Oh my god. The myth then, that's so messed up. That's... Yeah, he was a Oh my god. That's so messed up though. What the hell? Don't love that. That's messed up. That's somebody's pet that they care for it. Plot twist, right? I don't like this one. Skip. Generally, though, tarantulas are very docile. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure, like they're fine. It's just they're creepy looking. I wouldn't want one as a pet myself, but I understand people wanting them. I have come to appreciate jumping spiders. Those can be pretty cute. As long as you don't threaten to smush it, they ain't gonna bite. But also the fact, the idea of smushing a tarantula is disgusting to me. I would not be able to smush it because of that also. One, I would feel bad, but also two, that's disgusting. It's huge. Luckily they found him before that happened, thank God. You can jump, but you're not a spider. No. It is big. Like they're very small and very cute. Like they have little faces and they're very not the crunch. Stop it with the crunch. Get out of here with the crunch. I want to think about giant spider crunching. Oh my god. Disgusting. Disgusting. He started it. I don't care who started it. Y'all better end it. Alright, now I can glue the last triangles. We're making progress. Almost there. Man, maybe I should stream and do this stuff more often. So usually I just sit and like watch a season of something. In utter silence. But I don't mind doing this. Well, maybe when it comes to like me needing the sewing machine, like if I miraculously finish this and decide, let's start the next thing, bringing out the sewing machine would be a whole other ordeal. You guys were a good conversation. Yeah, agree. You guys were a lot of nice variety of animals in your dorm. Your DA said you could only keep an animal if you can hold it underwater for 24 hours and have it come out alive. What the hell? We got a mouse instead. Yeah, we weren't supposed to have any. I think my roomie having a turtle, I don't even think that was allowed, but it's a turtle, so like. Yeah, we only had fish. Our fish were friends, mine and Joe's. Indigo and Osiris met like once, but they were besties. Rest in peace. I think that drawing I drew of our fish is still my background for my Mac. Betas are great. They are great. We had some cute fish. When you were in RA, you were in an elevator and someone's backpack started meowing and you just looked at each other for one long minute? What do you mean? Okay. What? What did you have to do? What ended up happening? Oh my god, I wouldn't get on the elevator. Why didn't they? Why did they decide not to? He had a kitty, you just let him go. You're not evil. I love it. You know what? Whatever. I love it. Go on your merry way. The cafe food really gets to me. Straight up. They don't call it... Joe knows the name of what we call it. They don't call it that for a reason. Yes! Exactly! You're like, bro, did you say anything? Like, hello? Hello, the Crooked Dragon. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh my god, Whelp's flying in. What's up, Dark Groton? Is it Groton? Groton? Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Zeldin. We are crafting some cosplay stuff. What were you guys up to? Yeah, we're talking about pets. We're talking about animals. We're passing time. Thank you so much again for the raid. Let me see. Lon, would you be able to do a shout out? I know you're on mobile, but would you be able to do a shout out for the Crooked Dragon? Will it work? No? My god. Oh, no more crunch. Sir? You're talking about critters? That's what we about? Yes! We love all the critters. We love the kitties. We love the doggies. We love the birdies. We love the bearded dragons. We love... My voice is going, we love all the things. I don't know if you forget how to? Bro. That's it. Cancel the man. Do I know how to? There we go. Shout out. There we go. Yo, Rex, what up, what up? How are you? All the critters. Yes. Yes. We love all the critters in this house. They're very important. You're a terrible mod, sir. At least you make a good fiance, so there's that. You do all the best. That's what you need. He can work on it. That boy. Always love bringing the babes over here. Aw, nice. What were you guys up to? Did you have fun? Play anything good? Do anything good? Terrible head simp. Accepting applications for new head simp. Just like removes ring. I would never. I would never. Do 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 do. Pew pew. But yeah, Joe, did you say anything about the kitty? Like, oh, we were playing some Ark super lazy stream today, just grindy stuff. Fun. I always wanted to get into Ark, but I heard that it's very, is it like real time stuff? So like you leave and then you come back and everything's dead? That would break my heart. You said it sounded cute. I'm dead. We love a supportive RA. That just makes me think, what cat does not sound cute? I can't imagine a cat that doesn't. I just think of the Markiplier like voiceover videos where he's like, meow, meow. You have a ton of mods to stop that? That's genius. See, I didn't know you could do that with mods. Bruh. See, now that puts Ark back on the docket. Like, that's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder if that's possible for Conan. Because Conan has a similar issue that the servers, if you don't go on for like a month, they refresh and like you lose all your things. And I'm like, but I was having fun. So I wonder. Things to explore when I have time again. Meat's back on the menu. Me, after finally healing from my wisdom teeth. The first piece of meat I ate was on Sunday, and it was oxtail, and it was delicious. I had to carefully eat it, but my dad made it, so I had to partake. Fancy. Oh, you know, so fancy, so fancy. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Alright, now I can start chopping. You gotta go tear down your stream, but you know what you're doing over here. Please have a lovely stream, and I know my little dragons will behave for you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciated the Crooked Dragon. I thank you so much for sending your community over here and trusting me with your community. And I hope you have a great night. And go do your thing. Take care of yourself. And I will see you around. Thank you so much again. You love cheeseburger. It was too big for your mouth. I was talking to my therapist about my wisdom teeth removal, and he was telling me that day 2, he was like, I had to go and eat a burger. Like, I couldn't help myself. I was day 2 eating a burger. I'm like, sir, are you okay? Sir, please. What do you mean you were eating a burger? I wouldn't be able to do that. That would hurt. He said the only thing that actually hurt after he got his wisdom teeth removed was that he accidentally had a piece of gum and then was like, oops! Burger is soft. I guess. That can be true. It depend. That can be true. It's so chewy. So yummy. I know. I told Alon that I would want for my first meal to be like a friggin', you know, a trash McDonald's burger. Because I'm like, I'm so hungry. Like, I want a McDonald's burger when I get through this. That didn't end up happening. I had something else, but still, you know, there's nothing like craving a burger when you can't have one. You figured out how to turn it off? Oh, bless. Still does it anyway for funsies. Alright, time to choppity chop this. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Ari doesn't eat red meat, so anytime you get a burger, it's usually when you're out, so it's special. Oh. But when do you get a burger? Or is it like you go specifically like to a burger place? So yum. Oh my god. We gotta get food again, Joe. So last time we went, we had that delicious Wagyu. Oh my god. Life-changing. We'll never be the same. Ditch the Ari girl. Well, technically she could eat with Lan. Why? Does she not eat, like... Gotta explore more spots. Down. So down. Is she picky? I know she can't have mushrooms. You back from the depths of hell, give me your cookies. Oh, I wish I had cookies. It'd be nice to have cookies. The other day I was at my parents' house and they had Oreos and I'm like, dang it. I want Oreos. I should have stolen their Oreos. She gets sick when she eats red meat. Didn't grow up with it. Allergic to mushrooms and almonds. Oh, I know what you mean. What she means though, because like I didn't grow up eating like red meat not well cooked. So you know, like Lan will get his food not rare, but like medium rare, or no, practically rare. And if I do that, rest in peace my belly. I can't do that. So you excited for the Nintendo panel? Or Nintendo for at PAX East? It's not even just a panel. It would be what's it called? It's a whole showcase. I'm so amped. I will die. And I will be in this cosplay and I will walk right up to there and stand in the 2-hour long line and be very happy. Medium well? Yeah, I'm a medium well girly. Because I was not raised with rare steak. You always go for medium because you don't know what you like. That's fair. I like medium well. It is good for me. You want a playable Tears of the Kingdom demo? That's for sure. That's definitely what it's gonna be. It has to be. Rare steak is for animals. I mean, tell Lan that. We went to, after we got engaged, we went out for dinner, and all of our friends, like, we took a picture of our steaks, and all of our friends were like, oh my god, because his was, like, pink. It was very, very pink. We didn't think much of it until they started talking about it, because we were like, oh, you know, steak. Yeah, we got steak. But they're like, are you okay? That is, like, that's pink. That's, like, it's still breathing. He ate it. He didn't die. You always get asked, but you don't think you truly know unless you had a piece of each next to each other. Fair. I mean, if you like all of them is fine. You love steak, but you've always gotten medium well. Same. Medium well is just, I don't know. I feel better about it. I also think there's some cultural differences too, because it was never made red in my house growing up. Give you a spectrum of steak, a buffet of cook levels. I mean, it should just be a party. Just have a party with steaks. Steak party! Oh, dang it. I messed this one up. I cut this one too much. We should. You'll pay for Gordon Ramsay's stick. Hey yo. Here we go. It's raw. I'm dead. Steak is real good though. The one place we had in San Antonio that I was talking about earlier, they had a Cajun steak. That's kind of what they called it. Like I don't know if it was Cajun style or if it just had Cajun like sauce or whatever, but it was delicious. I got a medium well because of course I did, and it was perfect. It was a ribeye, and it was soft, and it had shrimp on top and all sorts of seasonings. Like it wasn't just steak with a little bit of salt on it. It was like incredibly seasoned. Changed my freaking life. Changed my life. What are you? Is it an idiot sandwich? Is that the saying? No. My god. Yes, I knew it! I knew it was idiot sandwich. Haha! Yeah, I don't know if it was Cajun flavorings or if it was like Cajun toppings or what, but it was perfect. Quentin's gonna show me your house now. RIP! Right? Where did you get that from? Sounded right in his head. That could have worked. It could have worked. A poop sandwich? I mean, please ask Gordon to spare me. I'm dead. If Gordon Ramsay went into your house, you'd be sweating bullets. I wouldn't even offer to cook. If he came into my house, I'd just be like, hi, what are you doing in my house? You think I'm gonna cook? What is this? Don't come into my kitchen. Don't look at my pots and pans. Like, get out of my house. I would not be able to handle that. You're gonna dream about your mistake now? Me with my egg. My egg mistake from earlier. Okay, I think there was just the one that I messed up. Where did it go? Right here. I think I can adjust it. I just have to rip off the glue. You've seen this man cook grilled cheese in a video. You could cook a better grilled cheese than him? Bro, I love grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is freaking everything. Oh, you make our eggs and grilled cheese? Me! If I had to survive, I mean, I'd figure it out, but also eggs and grilled cheese are jam. Eggs and grilled cheese and like soups. Down. A good grilled cheese, yes. A good grilled cheese. Like a grilled cheese with many cheese and you butter the toast. Ooh! Ooh! Very good. Goes feral for grilled cheese. Can't help myself. Will go feral for grilled cheese. You cook chicken tenders in a microwave? Yep. Get food from different places or have what your parents cook? Yep. That's very fair. That sounds pretty normal. We've gotten much better at cooking our food because when moving in together, we didn't have that, like, well, I did not have that agency to cook. I've been getting much better about it. I've been working on making it not feel like such a task and like turning it into something better. I don't do it often, but I do it much more than I did before, and it is helpful. And then when you do eat well, you feel better too, and that is significantly beneficial for mental health type stuff. Anyway, 1, I like eggs. I think, let me see. I think you can insert quote. Let me see. Quote, 1, I like eggs. I don't know how I make it work, but I have a command to, oh, is it add quote? I think it's add quote. Add quote, 1, I like eggs. My future wife, could you make us some spaghetti? How do you mean? Oh. You could. One day, you could. Have faith. And it could be really good. Or you could get like those like pasta sides. I'm loving those right now. The pasta sides that are like they're like, you know, prepackaged, but then you make it with milk and some water, and it's pasta, but it already has the seasonings in it, and it's very good, and it does the job. You know, the main thing is eat. Always make sure you eat, and that's the only thing I'm concerned about. As long as you eat something, you can work on it eventually. Where did I have the add quote command? Was it stream? Oh, it's Stream Elements. I'm about to find out today. Alright, where is this? In the chat box, chat commands. How do you add quote? Show a random quote? Bruh. I could have sworn that this adds quote. Whatever. I'll figure it out another time. We'll just have to keep... I just have to keep... one I like eggs in our brains. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Alright. I didn't think about how well this glue would stick if I made a mistake. I made one singular mistake in this whole thing. And it didn't come out. Crunch though, not crunch! Not crunch! I miss Lon, where'd he go? You're right, where is he? Where'd he go? What is that? Why? Why robot fool? What the frick? And the thing is with this is that the wires bend too. So it's just pee pee poo poo all around. Come on, man. Would you rather be a cyborg or a magician? Okay, but like what kind of magician though? Like an actual, like a magician like somebody that can actually do magical spells? Or a magician like somebody in a top hat that just does illusions for funsies on the weekends? You know? Like a wizard? Or like a witch? Or an illusionist? What type of magician? Because if like if it was a magician like a sorcerer, okay, a sorcerer, for sure a sorcerer. Oh no, I feel like I'd fail as a cyborg. I'd walk out in the rain and instantly die. Try to exist in any capacity and just figure out a way to make myself blow up. Sorcery, witchcraft, etc. Yeah. Yep. I would rather be a sorcerer for sure. Then I could turn myself into a cyborg if I wanted. Oy. Why? Which one would you rather be? Oh my god. Me. I'm done! This. You thought. I'm just scared I'm gonna break the freaking wire. Magician, right? broke the wire. No! Ah. My god. Cyborg, too many ways things can go. That's what I'm saying! I said the same thing. I'd figure it out. I'd figure out how to screw it up. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just carefully take off this fabric as best as I can do it. And then just chop the excess and then glue the wires back together so that it is functional, but then, you know, pray that it doesn't become an issue. It shouldn't become an issue, but my god. Can't believe I jinxed myself like that. You can bring a weapon to you like Thor's hammer as a magician. True. True. You could do a lot with magic. Cyborg life is somewhat close to reality already. That is pretty true if you think about it. Everything's got to be just so in these parameters set for us. If we're a cyborg, somebody could easily control our systems. Oh no, it's risky business if you ask me. You can levitate a remote off the coffee table and bring it over to yourself. Yes. Just teleport to work. Oh my god, yes. I remember growing up looking at Dragon Ball Z and being so jealous about instant transmission. I wish I could do instant transmission. Dream of that. And that was back when I was a kid and just friggin' going to school. Like, I didn't have no worries. Teleportation would be so useful, but probably so expensive. Teleport anywhere. You feel like going to Disney World. Poof, here I am. Ugh. Right? I feel like going to Nintendo World. Expensive? Yeah, they'd probably find a way to profit off of it. Like, yeah, you can teleport, but it's gonna be $1 million each time you do it. You're gonna need a membership to teleport, sorry. Who says you need to get through security? Right? If you can teleport, you ain't gonna work though, you wild. Fair. But I was considering it in like somebody invented teleportation. We would never get to teleport in our lifetime. If you can teleport, you would not let anybody know, right? They would take you and study you. Ugh. Teleporting would be so nice. Would love to teleport. If you can teleport, everyone's going to know. Like, haha, I'm going, you ain't. Alright, now I'm gonna glue this and it's gonna fit properly, and then it's gonna be all set. Okay. Glue this properly. Alright. Dry down, please. Oh my god, it melted the glue underneath, so the wire underneath was like separating for a second. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm not gonna touch it. As I continue touching it. Apparate on someone or sir? I don't know what word you're going for. Bro, you're so excited. Your first PAX East ever, and it already sounds hype. Yes! This is gonna be a fantastic introduction to PAX East. It's gonna be too good. the fact that Nintendo's coming back, it has been 2 or 3 years since they last came. 2 years? This would be the 3rd year if they did come. So it's going to be incredible. I am amped. I'm so mad about work not letting me take off Friday, and the fact that Nintendo's gonna be there, because that means I'm gonna only have the 2 days that I can go online. You also imagine the line to Tears of the Kingdom to be hella long. Yes. But what'll probably be nice is that since it's gonna be like a middle of the floor thing, the line will probably be better managed, because years prior, the line for Nintendo at PAX East always capped really hard, like crazy wait times, and then once it caps, you can't wait at the cap. You have to walk away and then like eventually like peek over and see if maybe somebody moved or somebody left, and then the person holding the end of the line sign turns it around and you're like, oh, okay, I can get in. But it can be, yeah, for real. You only got 2 days as well. Oh, I got 3 days, but my job pee pee poo poo. But yes, for real, that's how it be, that they cap the lines at a certain point, and then they're like, okay, there's enough people that have gone through that we can add more people in, and they'll open the line again. So it's constantly hoping that you can get in. What time does PAX East event even open? I'm pretty sure it is not 10 or 9 or 10. I think it might be 10. That the expo hall opens, I believe. Here, let me, I have my last year's badge right here. So, and I'm pretty sure, hello? Oh, it just changed music. I'm pretty sure it had the thingy, yeah, 10 a.m. Are the show hours, that's when it starts. Expo hall hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. Yeah, 10 a.m. You gotta fight to get there, basically. I mean, you just gotta keep an eye out. Because there's also, like, so much to see elsewhere. That, like, you can go and check out other stuff while you wait. But it always runs the risk of filling up again, and then you come back and you're like, oh, I was waiting, but it's still filled. So it can be whiskey business. But what can be fun is that they have, like, they have pins sometimes, and like you come and you play a certain amount of times and you get all these pins, and then if you get all the pins you get something else. Like, they are usually very fun. I got a Nintendo sling bag that I still have from it, and I got a bunch of pin sets from it too. So they have a lot of good stuff when you go. It is early, but I wish it opened, or like I wish it stayed open later. The fact that the gaming area, like the show floor closes at 6 p.m. hurts my feelings. You hope to play Tears of the Kingdom? That's like the first thing you'll do? Yes. I hope. I want to. I want to go in there dressed up as Link and go play. I want that so bad. That's, that is my dream. I'm gonna make it a reality. But my god, I want that. Gotta get the pic. Gotta get the pic. Gotta get the TikToks. Gotta get all of the above. Because I gotta do the Malomart dance. Who's Malomart dancing with me at PAX East? Because I, for one, will be doing it again. It's gonna be a thing I do every year now. But I'm gonna be doing it as Link. You'll join? Hell yeah, Chuck! That's what I'm talking about. You don't even know what that means? Sir, how dare you, first of all. Second of all, it was that video that when I was dressed up as Sothis, doing the little dance. When I did Sothis, I did the dance wrong, but we won't talk about that. It was a great video. And then I did it as May, and I did the dance right. But for half of those clips, I was a little bit tipsy, so they did not come out like I wanted it to. So I'm not getting tipsy early on in the day at PAX East. I won't do that. What? Let's save. Are those lyrics? What? No, you got it. That's your goal. No. Being tipsy at PAX East was the worst. Like, the second that I really regretted it after. Like, it was fun, of course, but I don't get to keep a lot of my memories when I'm tipsy. It gets too, you know, everything clouds together. HMK going to, you can do the dance with him too. Oh, I hope he'll do the dance with me. I would love to do the dance with him again. It was great. Pretty sure those are the lyrics to the Melmart song. I didn't know that there were lyrics. Huh. You're gonna get freaked up and talk to some video gamers? Don't do it. Let yourself enjoy it. Cause like, I don't know, I want to remember every single moment. And when I got tipsy, it just felt like, I just felt messy and like I couldn't interact fully because I was barely there. Wait, there's alcohol at PAX? Last year, there was a brewery that was there. It was Voodoo Ranger. We have one of the cans here actually because it was a really cool design. And my partner loves beer. Like that's one of his hobbies. So this was the can of beer that was at PAX East last year. And it was really, really cool. And I think it was like a limited flavor that was like only for PAX East or something. But there was this. And I got tipsy on, I think like 2 of these. Which is weird. But I think I hadn't eaten well enough that day. Because who eats well on conventions anyway? But I was tipsy very fast. And yeah. Plus, it was a lot of excitement too, because we were sitting on the floor because there were no seats, drinking those beers and talking to some indie developers and making friends with them, and they were really, really nice and cool and giving lots of advice. Not like you can drink anything anyway, not legally anyway. Fair. That's true. That's true. But yes, in the future, there's potential. I don't know if they'll always do that. Like always have the little beer section, but at least last year they did, and the year before the shutdown they did as well. I did have a beer, and it's like in a little designated area. You can't like walk around with the beers or anything like that, but that's fine. You did actually get tipsy once when you were in Vegas, but was it fun? Was the only pass you got from your mom. That's nice of her. I didn't get a pass at all when I was growing up. My siblings once got a pass and I was in college and I was like, what do you mean they tried alcohol before I did? What do you mean you let them have a taste of this wine? What do you mean? You're on a party bus? Oh my god, of course, you have to. Your dad gives you passes sometimes? That's nice. Ooh, by the way, do you guys know any good video game songs with lyrics similar to this? Any good ones? Because I may have a thing that I need to do that involves video game songs with lyrics. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Great news what? Great news what? Your beanbag is coming Friday, let's go! Oh my god, that's awesome. You're gonna be nice and comfy. Where are you putting it? On the floor. I'm dead. I'm glad it's going on the floor. Alright. Okay, how long did that take me? Approximately 2 hours. Why you ask tough questions? I mean, like, where are you gonna put it? Like, in what room? Or is it gonna be kind of transient that you're gonna use it wherever you're chilling? You're on a party bus and you all got crazy. We stopped at this one place and we got like multiple buckets of fireball shots. Oh my god, you had like 6 shots and some great beer or something. You had a fun. Oh my god, that sounds like a fun time. Whoo! Have you ever gotten really drunk before, Chuck? I think I was, how old was I when I had my first drink? I think 19, 20? Not really. Fair. What was your question about video game music? Yes, songs with lyrics. What's it called? Songs that like games that have, hello? Video game songs that have lyrics that I could cover. You've never been blackout? It's not that great. It is not a good time. Never vomited? You are lucky ducky. It was your first time ever getting drunk. You even wore the fireball bucket on your head? Wild. Wild. You are sweet, baby boy. Oh yeah, of course. Definitely, for sure. Ah, this undid itself. You can cover so many songs, right? But I just don't know many songs with those examples. Like, of course, I know the Kingdom Hearts songs, but I was trying to find anything else. I was singing the Fire Emblem, Three Houses main theme. Could do the Super Smash main theme. Earthbound beats? Oh? The one thing you didn't like at Vegas was the constant smell of weed. I feel you on that. I've never been to Vegas, but the constant smell of weed would also bother me. You could do the Earthbound song. I don't know the Earthbound song. But I would listen to it. Where's the one right there? Eight melodies. I'll have to write it down. Eight melodies. Earthbound. The more adultery areas of Vegas. Yep, there's some pretty explicit uniform wearers on the street. Yep, that's true. That's a thing for sure. Even worse when you bring your— I'm dead. It was a family trip. Oh my god. I mean, that's what happens when in Vegas, I guess. Didn't have much of a choice. Fair. That's fair. You send on Discord, thank you. Oh, your brother wanted to get married at Vegas? Well, that's nice, though. That's awesome that you got to have the experience. But I bet fairly wild. Pollyanna is a song? Okay. I wish... I need to see if I can also do, like, anime covers. Because I think that would be very fun. I could finally learn how to sing Unravel. That's all I know. That's it. It's not even right. Nice wedding, both your brother and his wife wear Vans to the wedding? Hell yeah. You sent in music? Thank you! That'll be very helpful to me. What about... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Fire Emblem Three Houses one would be one of them. And then potentially the Smash Bros. Maybe a Kingdom Hearts one, but the Kingdom Hearts ones are hard to sing. Hold on, I'm trying to hear that in my brain. Are you singing the... Fire I can't. How dare they? I can't. If you want to sing Latin, there's the Brawl theme. The Brawl theme? I'll write it down. I've sang in Latin before. Brawl theme. Fire Emblem. I'm not singing Fire Emblem. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can you imagine? Just singing it like super seriously. Persona. I was thinking of Persona music, but like, you know, I haven't really played Persona, but like, it still counts as video game music, so. Your grandmother kind of complained the entire time. The thing with her is she's not very aware of the different cultures of the world online or otherwise. She stayed in the old days for a long time, her own home. It's nothing but old decor aside from the flat screen TV. That is my great-grandmother to a T. That is my great-grandmother to a T. You should play Persona. I watched a lot of my partner play. I've said that before though. So I've seen a lot. I haven't played. We've already talked about what theme is that. No, you gotta play? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. There are so many games that I have to play. Like, bro, Metroid. When am I playing Metroid? I want to play Prime so bad. Persona 5 Royale is the best. That's the one I watched a lot of, so I know a lot of the plot in that one already. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Okay, follow me, set me free. Escape from the city. Follow me. Alright, that one's doable. That might be in my range. Did you ever hear the cover for City Escape? No. Whose cover? There are some absolute Sonic jams. Twoo. Twoo. It was posted by Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Excuse me? Please. I need to know more. You could post it in the music Discord so I can check it out later. Because that sounds wild. Apparently the singer for the Persona 5 soundtrack sang the song in the cover? Oh. Okay, okay. You're Not Here if you like Silent Hill 3. I don't know that one, but I can look it up too. I have written that one down. Or any of the Silent Hill jams. Oh, there must be like so much music that I know that I just can't think of off the top of my head because somebody basically asked me, do you know any cover songs? Like, I don't think I do. I don't know. It has been sent. Thank you. I have many things to look up and research now. Alright, I'm gonna start trying to see if I can put these on this. Alright. This music, everything. Alright, I'm just gonna start chopping. Which one is on right now? This one's a Smash Bros. Lo-Fi Hip-Hop Mix. This one is Kevata Bossa Star. I liked that one. That one was very fun. How long do I need this to be? That? Alright. Dang it. This is gonna be pee pee poo poo. What about that one? Which one? Something funny? Tell me something funny. Alright, so I'm taking these small pieces and about to start stacking them. If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rain. What's that? What is that? Whoa, whoa. Sonic? Oh. I don't know that one. Do I know that one? I feel like I don't know that one. Oh my god, I'm sitting here like, how am I starting this? It's fine. If this doesn't work, I can try gluing them down first and then adding stringier pieces after. But we'll see what happens. Katamari's a good suggestion. Ooh. They have songs with lyrics? Rob, one of your internet friends basically did not believe the Hero Time and Hero Shade were related. Why though? Why though? Did he have a theory or he was just like, nah? Hero Time in Hero of Twilight? Same thing, same thing. Same thing. A Splatoon. A Splatoon song with it. I am dead. Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? I cannot. Literally the same person. I mean. You'd be an absolute star. Yeah, he's related. Well, isn't Hero Shade isn't he? You would poop yourself if you saw someone pull that off? Alright, I'll write it down for funsies. Splatoon music. I don't even freaking... I don't know. I just imagine, like, people watching me, like, sing that and having no context whatsoever. Just me going... Can't. Cannot. Can't even. Cannot. Oh. On the Hyrule Historia book, but never took it for granted. Then I physically showed him evidence in the game itself. Teach you all his lessons. Then he believed you? Because, like, it is a thing that's basically said there. The ladder song? Which one was the ladder song? Was that one the one you really liked? I'm confused. Snake Eater? What's that from? Okay. I have 3 on there. This is gonna be hell. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, wait, there's one from Metal Gear Solid that's in Smash Bros. That I really liked. Call into the night, da da. Everything. Which one's that one? I know that one's from Metal Gear. I really like that one though. I don't know the name of that one. I don't recognize those lyrics. Or is this the same song? I don't know. Everything is Still alive, Portal? I'm writing all of these down. Let me see. What is this? This is another song? I don't know any of these songs. That'd be a good one? Okay. Be memed quite a bit too. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to remember the name of this freaking song. What are the lyrics? Metal Gear. Oh, into the night. I don't know the key. Is it literally called Calling to the Night? Yeah. Calling to the Night. That one might be good. Still Alive Portal, get the robot voice going. There's a robot voice in that one? I'm dead. How? I don't have one of those voice modulators. Maybe someday. The song you sang has been sent. It's called It Has to Be This Way. Perfect, thank you. We're gonna have a freaking list and a half of things that I could learn. I guess I could like talk about it a little bit though, because I haven't agreed to it yet. What about the one from Mario Odyssey? True. True. I'll write it down. Mario Odyssey. So I was reached out to perform some songs for a live. I don't know if it's for a live stream, if it's like a TikTok live or something. But to sing 2 covers and 3 original songs. And I was like, oh, I'm getting the opportunity to perform that I haven't had the ability to do in years. I have not performed a song in years. And so I am very nervous about saying yes to this opportunity, because I'm like, what if I do incredibly bad? But also, what if I do incredibly good? What if it could be good? I just have to let myself practice. But yeah, so I got that email and was very excited about it, and also nervous about it. Never know. Yes, you do never know until you try. Like, and also I have to be okay to let myself fail. That's perfectly fine. It's not a bad thing to ever fail. It's good. It's good for you. And I have to remind myself of that. Because it could be very fun. Even if you do fail, you learn from it. Exactly. But also, how badly could you fail with something like this, you know? I can worry about it all I want, but it can end up being very good. And it's something that I love to do anyway. Like, you know, I want to make music. And so, one day, if I ever, for some reason, do become successful with music, and peeps want to see me perform the music that I write, I would have to perform it. It'd have to be something that I do. That comes with the whole territory. So being nervous about it is kind of silly, though it makes sense why I would be, because I have not performed in a hot minute. I don't know if this is gonna work. Trust the process, but I'm gonna have to trust the process like 82 times. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out video game covers that, one, that I can do, and two, would be good. So I was considering Simple and Clean, but the range is very high for my voice. Like, very, very high. 1 second. You tried doing some vocal lessons by yourself. You basically just sang whatever and played with your voice to see what sounds better. Sometimes you even sync up well with other songs. Oh, that's awesome. That's good that you let yourself try. Because some people, you know, struggle to even let themselves sing, even seriously. Is it really high? It's pretty high. Because, like, I watch you fast asleep. No, that's not the right one. Simple and clean. Yes, it is. My brain. I have another song in my head, in my ear. Hold on. No, that wasn't the right song. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Holds me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on, regardless of warnings. This might not even be the right key. Is it the right key? Prove I love you, but doesn't mean I have to walk on water. When we are older, you'll understand. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. So that's high in my register. Holds me. That's the right key. Whatever lies beyond this warning is a little later on. It's really high. It's really, really high. It goes low and then really high. So it's on the both ends of my register, and it's, oh, yeah, that part of, yes, it's really, really high. It's high. If I can find something that the key is changed, if I could find it in a different key, that would be good. But just gotta break yourself to hit the tippity top, right? I mean, if you practice enough singing high, you can get your diaphragm to, like, be more flexible, and you can sing better. Like, I wasn't always able to sing high well. I mean, it depends on your definition of well, I guess. But, like, in a head voice, I could do it, but not in a chest voice or a mixed voice. Now I can do it better in a chest voice, but not everything. If that makes sense to you guys. There's head voices and chest voices, and it's very different. There was one thing you learned when you were 10, you cannot metal scream. Dude, I really want to metal scream so bad. I wish I could do that. It's so cool. I had a friend that could, and he is so cool. Just very, very cool. I've tried before, and it's just, I can't get the fry right. I can't get, like, I don't know. I think what I'm scared of is being loud in a house, and that's the main thing. If there was, like, a music room nearby, down. You could do a Mongolian, bruh. Mongolian, like, throat singing, bruh. Speaking of metal scream, COD Zombies do good songs. Some of them have heavy metal scream, others do not. I believe it. I believe it. They have to be able to do it. There was this one girl on TikTok that could do the Call of Duty sound, and it was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh my god. I don't know if this works. I may try gluing them down. Because, like, generally this is okay, but I think gluing it down could be faster, but it runs the risk of the fibers looking glued. You never really sang anything from doing that. You were just kind of letting it flow, didn't move your lips or anything to sing. Like, you were just kind of making the tones and stuff. Just an ooh. Got it. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna tie this off and see about gluing it, because I don't know if this is working. Let me see. Is it? Yes, it is. Phantasm. It is Xenoblade. You know this piano track? Yep. You're right. It is Xenoblade. Yeah, you got it right. Alright, let me try my idea. I want to cut up a few pieces. And I want them to be able to fold. I think I like the idea of it reaching both sides, so I don't have to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then turn it around and go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 again. You forget where it plays though? I guess you'll have to replay the game. You remembered? That's all a different language to me. Alright. I cut up a bunch of pieces so we can see if this will work. This is still on. Alright. Here we go. Mommy, I'm dead. I'm dead. Rip you. Alright, work fast. Just start putting these on. It reminds me a lot of the Hateno theme. I think this is working. Kind of. It's a little messy, but I can work with it. In one of the towns in Xenoblade? It does remind me of Hateno, so it could be a town theme. I have to be very careful that I don't get this glue on my hands because it'll be hot. that may be why you can't remember it. Why did you not spend a lot of time in towns? You could always just look it up. Phantasm. It's been quite a while. Fair. Fair. But then you miss stream. Oh, are you on your phone? No multitask. Dang it. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, we're still here. You just harassed Ari for 5 minutes singing video game songs to her. I blame you. Oh no, so sorry, Ari. I can't believe I did such a thing. Having Joe sing to you? Oh my god, sinful. I ruin lives in this house. Trying to see what this one is. Pokemon. You know, I'm excited to hear the new music that'll be in Tears of the Kingdom. And then excited for the subsequent Zelda and Chill number 50. When am I gonna play Xenoblade? I don't know. When am I gonna come back to Kingdom Hearts? When am I gonna play Metroid? When am I gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? When am I gonna play, Resident Evil 4 Remake? When am I gonna play... When am I gonna play your mom? Ooh! Can you do that Kirby Song Gourmet race, but just do the sound effects? Yes. Imagine an enemy that replaces the Guardian theme song. Oh my god, I can't. The Guardian theme song was so iconic, though. Dude, I think this is working. I think the glue is the better way to do it. Because then I'm going to chop this so it kind of hangs better. I think this is going to work. Bam! Got him! What's up, Dragon Fu? How are you? Hope you're doing well and welcome in. My name is Zeldin. Oh, guys, I'm gonna be doing this for 10,000 years. I'm glad I'm doing it with glue now, though. Freak a sewing needle, you know? Where did I put that sewing needle? Oh, over there. That's fine. We met at PAX. Who were you? Usernames. I meet many usernames. When did we meet? I want to know. Doesn't seem like we have many Guardians in Tears of the Kingdom either. Just one snippet of the Guardian arms surrounding Link. True. I wonder what it's gonna be. We were at the IPA thingy after the convention. After the convention? Wait. The Voodoo Ranger? We drank together? And we're... Did you work in games? Because we were just talking about this earlier. We were just talking about that earlier! What up, Dragon Fu? Oh my god! I was just talking about how I got hella tipsy talking to you guys at PAX. And then I was amped for PAX. I am dead. I even brought out... Dude. I even brought out... I'm so dead. I even brought out the can that we kept because we were so, like, amped. Like, I'm dead! Stop. Your timing is immaculate. I cannot. I'm so dead. We were legit earlier, literally earlier, talking about that literal experience. I wish my timing was that great. Like, they are shocked because we were just talking about this. Yo, how are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. I'm dead. What are the freaking odds? I can't. I mean, as I'm sitting here getting ready for a PAX cosplay, but still, the timing is incredible. It's your sixth sense, I guess. You were like, someone's calling my name, I hear it. Someone's referencing something that I was a part of. I have to pop in. That's awesome, I'm dead. How does that even, I can't. How are you? How have you been doing? How's your game? How's your life? Have any good beers since then? You're not gonna lie, it's gonna feel weird meeting each other in person as well as HMK OG Travis. I know! We're gonna get the whole crew together. It's gonna be so awesome. Really busy, how about you? I feel that. Living life, working, streaming. Just trying to be creative. But good. Very good. Can't complain. I mean, I can complain, but can't complain. That meetup is gonna be awesome, though. I have a feeling it's gonna be a really great time. It's just gonna be hype. Hype all around. You had a booth at PAX West, but we didn't have the budget this time around. Dang it! Maybe next year. I would so visit that booth. Are you going again to PAX this year? Like, just to go for funsies? I really tried, I'm sorry. That's okay. That is a-okay. Yes, patrons? Hell yeah. That'll be fun. That's okay. You might hook up with Travis or OG all day. Depends on the day. That makes sense. That would be cool. Because you're going by yourself, right? Or was somebody gonna go with you? Okay, I'm making a free demo during the event at least. Ooh! Yes! This will be Chuck's first time at PAX. I'm so excited for him, especially because Nintendo's going. Not a bartender, we drank at the same area together. No, we met there, we're talking about games while drinking. Because we all sat on the floor together because there was no seats. Gonna start grilling Chuck. I believe they're creating their own game. I remember talking about it, but I also know that I had gotten tipsy by the time that we were done with our conversation. Called Silentium. Or Silentium? Silentium? Ooh, so when is it releasing? Is it, did you say, oh, you're currently releasing it? Oh my god! Congrats! That's awesome. I'm writing it down. had the convention today. We don't know if it's gonna be fall or early next year. But soon. Soon enough. That's freaking awesome. Release of Wicked Hearts 4 releases. No doubt. Stop. Oh my god. Yes. Guaranteed. Oh my god. That's awesome though. I'm excited for you. I'm glad that your hard work is paying off. Chop this. Alright. So that's like one tassel pretty much complete, kind of. I can add more, but I don't want to add too much. But I think that's how it's kind of gonna look. I have to find a way to cut this triangle in the middle better so that you can differentiate. But then when it's far away, it'll look like the tassels that are on his tunic from both sides. Eee! You never got into indie games, but you think you're gonna get some because it gets tired of playing the same games over and over again. Indie games can be very, very fun. One of my favorite indie games that did really, really well was Outer Wilds. Oh my god. It's a freaking fantastic game. There are a lot of really good indie games out there. Oh my god. It's, so good. You got Ori and Will of the Wisp recently, never even touched it. I think I do have a few games on my Switch that I haven't touched yet that are like waiting for me to play when I have time. That were indie games too. There's so many good indie game platforms like itch.io. Dome Keeper was a bunch of fun. I'm writing that one down. I have written down so many things this stream. I don't know, I feel like this has been a very like chill stream that has been lots of just talking and hanging out, and I really like the vibes. I know, like, you know, I love gaming and playing my games, but I've been having a really good night, guys, so thank you. Much more chill than Syx. Oh my god, frick Syx. I'll get him one day. I have faith that I will get him one day. I need some chill. I don't need no stress. I've got enough stress. We like having chill vibes. Chill streams are fun, I agree. Who knows, maybe I'll do them more often. We can switch up. Because I know I did like drawing streams for a while, and those are fun when I have emote slots, but if I don't have emote slots, we're not really going to be drawing much. But, more crafty stuff could be fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a music stream someday where I try and practice. You feel my pain, eventually you look up a guide and follow what the guide did. It took a couple attempts, but you were able to beat him. Oh. Yeah, like, I always try my best not to use guides, because, like, I end up feeling cheated, and, like, I hate how that makes me feel on the inside. Like, I don't know why my brain holds it against me so hard, but, like, part of me just thinks about, like, I did it, but I didn't do it fair. And, like, I don't know if that's something I gotta seek out in therapy or something, but I am just hella aware of it. So I'm like, I want to be able to do this and be able to say that I did this myself. I don't know. You're with me? Bless. I don't know what it is. I don't know if, because it's also like that thing where I don't like spoilers, because it like, it ends up really affecting me, but I have not come down to the root cause of it. I don't think it's no, it's not wrong at all. It's not wrong at all. It's just something in my noggin that is like, no, do not do that. You cannot do that. It's no fun if you, like, and it's not like a rational thing at all. It's just what my brain does that I haven't, like, figured out. I was having like, not to go too deep, I was having a similar conversation about something like this with Lan last night, that I realized that a lot of things that bother me with, like, mental health wise is that I don't ever want to feel dumb. And so when stuff like that pops up, I wonder if it's part of that I don't want to feel dumb. I don't want to feel like I'm not capable. And so I pride myself on when I'm able to do things myself, because then I'm like, I'm capable. But I think that's a whole different thing. Like, it stems from whatever. Kind of stuck in a dungeon for 2 hours, and then you give in and look it up, and you don't get that same feeling of I went. Yes, exactly. It doesn't give you that little dopamine hit. It doesn't fulfill. And, like, does it matter in the long run? No, not at all. But I don't know. Just something that I'm aware of. You've had moments where you had to look up guides for a multitude of bosses like Melania, Blade of Miquella. Right. It's the same feeling for you when they say skip an answer on a test if you get stuck. You hate going further without finishing what you started. Oh, it's rough. I don't know what it is. It throws off the groove. It throws off the groove so hard. I don't know. Just interesting things to ponder over. You have no idea how much that line has been burned into your head during that boss. Which line? Which line? I am Melania, Blade of Miquella. I'm gonna find out one day when I eventually play Elden Ring. That's only phase 1. Oh, goodness. I'll find out one day with that one. I swear, I'll definitely play Elden Ring. That'll probably be the first Souls-type game that I'll actually play through. Because I did try and play, I think it was either Dark Souls 2 or it was, yeah. I think I tried to play a little bit of Dark Souls 2, and I just could not. Feel like you on the smart thing. That's how I feel all the time. I don't like showing weakness. I must prove I'm smart and good at things too. Who am I proving this to? I don't know. I know, like, like I said, I've been getting down to the things of this, and so years ago, somebody would make me feel like I was not smart, and so my brain, because I don't know. You know, I'll talk about stuff. I don't know if peeps know, but I got the PTSD from a past relationship, and so I get affected by a lot of stuff, but also this also kind of gives me the superpower of hyper empathy, so I'm really understanding with certain stuff, but it can also be a curse because it comes to the detriment of me, and so I don't know, I noticed a lot of things about myself with that, like the issues with not wanting to feel like I'm dumb because somebody else made me feel dumb years ago. So now, I recognize that little pattern in my head, and I'm getting better at being like, okay, this is not a rational thought, this is something that I learned a long time ago, and I can unlearn it. So that's why that pops up. And I don't know if that looks too deep into things with gaming, like not wanting to look up a tutorial, but it feels similar sometimes. Alright, what did you say? Phase 2, let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot. Spooky! Dark Souls 2, you hear was trash? No! Dark Souls, like, Lan loves Dark Souls completely. Loves it so much. Elden Ring was your first intro to the Souls genre as well. Ooh. Did you like it? Elden Ring was a banger for sure. I hear such good things about it. So, I'm like, that will be the one for me. You loved it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Dark Souls 2 is just clunky. It's great, but clunky. That's fair. I mean, so is freaking... You ever try and go back and play Tomb Raider? Like PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider? Oh my god. I tried to play that. Woo! This, like, trying to take a diagonal step, bro. I cannot. I don't know how my mom played that. You knew nothing of the Souls games and you had no idea why everyone was so hyped over it, bought it and tried it. Now you can't stop playing it. That's freaking awesome though. I don't know who that is. I hate the protagonist cute though. I'm dead. I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is everything. Tomb Raider Legend, oh my god. Top tier game. Top tier game. Laura, yes. I love so much. I love Tomb Raider. The game that came after Legend though, so it happened, it was so fast. It ended so quickly and it was so unsatisfying. Don't know her though, never heard of her. Never in my life. No idea who that is. I really want to get Lon to play that next. I got him to play Star Fox. Which one was it? Star Fox Assault, and he liked it. And I'm like, oh my god, this game was really good. Like, I remember it being good as a child, but then going back and being able to replay it was very good. I hear the cats walking around and I wish they would just enter the room and hang out with us. It'd be cute if Saya was laying on the bed that sits underneath. There's one underneath me actually. Hi baby. Come here. She doesn't wanna. Hi. Can you hear her bell? Did you hear her bell? Elden Ring was one of the best games you ever played, and you love the lore videos that come out from the game. People that connect the dots to figure out the story. Oh, lore videos are so good. I appreciate a good lore video so much. I love lore videos in gaming and lore videos in movies that have like open endings or have weird like supernatural stuff. Oh, I eat that stuff up. We love lore in this house. The lore of Elden Ring is so interesting and dark. Oh, I'm excited to experience it then. I do love dark lore. That's why I used to like write so much about in my theory days, because I don't do that anymore, but I used to write theories for Majora's Mask. And I loved doing that because it has such dark themes. And I don't know. I felt like there was a lot that could be explored and a lot that could be explored creatively too. Because I liked to write not just like lore based off of it, but based off of the subtext as well. It is fun. It is be fun. Okay. I've cut up a bunch of little strings that I can pull from right here. You guys can only see a mess, but I have some organization to this. Right here is a pile of a bunch of like small strings that I can just press on here. Elmer the Briar. Ooh, don't tell me too much. I'm gonna find out eventually about this lore, because I am definitely gonna play Elden Ring. No spoilsies. You love the names in the game as well? The name Melania is really pretty. And I know Rania. I don't remember any other ones. I didn't watch him play, but like I might have been in the background while he played. Or Rani. Rani is what I'm thinking of, not Rania. When you do, make sure you read item descriptions and stuff of any kind of special badge or weapon or whatever. Items tell stories. Well, yes, I love that stuff. Reminds me of Metroid and scanning stuff. How's Fallout going? I am right before the final mission, I guess. And so I'm kind of in that space of like, oh, do I go out and like do, you know, like side missions and stuff until then? Or do I just go for it and beat the game? I'm scared that if I don't go for it and beat the game, I'm gonna lose it and not come back for a while. Especially if I'm going to conventions and stuff. I'm gonna get like overwhelmed and then not do it. But I don't know. Lon said that I should do some side quests in the or I should do the DLC, but I did one of the DLC. You gotta do the side quests and explore. Yes, but I also am like, I want to beat the game so that I can say that I did it, because like whenever open world games, I realize are really difficult for me to beat because there's so much going on. So for a while I would play an open world game, but I would never beat it. You running the witch, and then I don't know those characters, but I would play like Skyrim, and I loved it, and I would do so many quests. I've still never beat Skyrim. It took me like 3 years to beat Breath of the Wild. I stopped right before the end. I don't know why I do that. I get so overwhelmed, I think. That's what's the wonderful thing about Fallout 3, is there aren't that many side quests. Right, but the DLC was very long. Well, I did one DLC, and it was very, very long. I did the space one. And I was like, oh my god, when will this end? And it was cool, but it was like, oh, so much going on. So that was the only thing. Mothership Zeta, yes. Yes. It was just very long. It was a good time, but I have in my head, like, I'm so close to beating the game. It can be pretty overwhelming. That's why you find time to take a break or be done for the day. It's that, but like then I come back to it the next day and I'm still in that same like area, and it's like, dang it. I don't want to, I want to do it and have it done. But the thing with me is I'm so 100%y type, like I explore every nook and cranny, that it sometimes can be a little detrimental. Just a little. So I'm like freaking rich in Fallout for no reason. I don't have anything that I need to buy. I am a completionist. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. It's part of that, I want to feel like I achieved something. Brownie points in my own noggin. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. I have so much money raised in Fallout that I'm never gonna need, because what am I gonna buy? Like a broken combat shotgun for 100 caps when I have 24,000 caps, because I would collect stuff and then go and sell it, and then collect stuff and then sell it, and then collect stuff and then sell it. The money greed me. You know what I would do? I would literally go and sell as much as possible until the merchant was at 0. I'd be like, did it! You're at 0. Time to go on to the next merchant. 0. Next merchant. 0. Next merchant. 0. I ruined the economy. Let's go. Like, I just would do that. I'm skipping this one because it makes my brain hurt. There we go. Oh, it's still the same song. Boom. When they had 0, you think they reset? Yeah, they do. But then, like, yeah, I'll come back and I'll do the same exact thing and then just take their money over and over again. Pick up all the items. That's me. You don't pick up any items and buy any item you see? Huh? Oh, wait. Funnily enough, you pick up any item and buy the item you see. Gotcha. I pick up every item that has value. I will give my follower that item if it's too big, and like I will do my best to carry all that stuff. There was one time, gotta be rich in Fallout games. I do it. I get rich. There was one time that my carrying capacity was over the limit, and I just waddled all the way to Megaton. I was like, this is fine. Waddled all the way there. This is fine. It was great. And then I sold everything, and I was very proud of myself. And then I was gonna waddle again, and then I ended up leaving some of my items inside of a Protectron, warping to Megaton, leaving, and coming back to the Protectron to be able to warp to them again. Like, bruh. What would your choice of class be? What are the options? I don't know much about it. What are the options, and what do you think would be mine? You pick up any item regardless of rarity? Oh my god. Yes. But basically same. I pick up any weapon. Like, I pick up everything. I combine the weapons together so that they're more valuable, and I sell them like crazy. Call me the scrapper, the trash man, I'm dead. It do be like that sometimes. There's mage, vagabond, prisoner, samurai. I mean, I do usually like mage type stuff. We've talked about that somewhat. Each class has different stats. Joe, which one did you choose? Whatever Joe chose is probably the one that I'd choose, because we're practically the same person. You can mix up your classes, though. Gotcha. I need to push back this hair. Push it back and let me in so I could do this. You want strength but also magic? You can do that. Oh, that's cool. Hero, bandit, astrologer, warrior, prisoner, confessor, wretch, vagabond, prophet, my god! And half of those, it doesn't feel straight and to the point with what that does. Like, it feels like it's its own thing. I'd have to figure out while playing that game. So, upon reading it, I go for astrologer, prophet? I don't know, astrologer hero from what it looks like, but I don't know what that entails. You chose samurai? I think Lon chose samurai for a bit as well, and then he changed. You chose confessor, holy magic, and sword, but I bet you do astrologer based on the aesthetic. Oh, you know. Maybe. Maybe. Holy magic is awesome. You like katanas, let's go. I'd have to see. I'd have to see what it's all about. Because I only know it based off of legit just the name. I wouldn't have thought the confessor had swords, or I don't know. Astrologer got that nice look, but what does it do for fighting? All kinds of magic in Elden Ring, fire, lightning, holy, moonlight, madness, etc. Ooh, moonlight! I call on the moon's pale light. Freaking Sykes. Frick you, Sykes. Magic. Anything magic. Let's go magic. Oh my god, this is hard to do when I have to go through the Triforce hole. It's very difficult to put it through with hot glue on there. Like, well, guess I'll die. Ooh! Okay, Persona music. See? I know Persona music. Where have you been? Shapeshifter, I pose masquerade, hiding all the things that want, and free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Confessor has power of prayer, holy magic, gold-looking magic, healing and stuff. Ooh, magic is pretty good in Elden Ring. There's even magic weapons, and he'd probably like the Sword of Night and Flame. I like that religious vibe it has going, like a little warrior of God. Ooh! You like the blue glow magic? Thank you very much. So anything magic basically sounds real good to me. Cause like I usually like magical builds and like in other games like archer type builds. So whatever falls in line with that. What's this song called? Because I could do this one. Beneath the Mask. I like this one. And it's in my range. Have to see me. Going to the mall music? Yeah. Taking the train. Shapeshifter. Masquerade. I really like this one. This one's my favorite Persona song that I've heard. Mix your classes. Beneath the Mask, got it. Mix your magic with other weapons. You can poke someone with a rapier and summon a giant blue greatsword from your wand and slash at your foes if you want. From your wand. Sick! Ugh. It's definitely a game that I'll want to explore. For sure. This one said it's from Silent Hill. I haven't played Silent Hill, but I feel like I would probably like that one too. I don't know. This is difficult, but I feel like it's gonna come out really good. Still hoping for that Elden Ring DLC. They have to. They have to. Was one announced, or are you hoping they announce one? I believe they did confirm some stuff will be added to Elden. Oh, true. They said they will, but not what, right? Someday that DLC will come. Someday. Someday. You just gotta believe. Happy Mask Salesman. You just gotta believe. Use the Coliseums for player versus player battles. Maybe you can play against let me what's the character, what is that person's name? Let me solo her? Let me solo her? Yep. Got it. I knew it. Get to play against them. I thought that lore was very fun. Someday you'll play and enjoy, and we'll be a happy soul. One day, I will play. I just gotta get through my 10 billion backlog. The backlog is real. He's got an actual metal sword from FromSoft. Made by FromSoft that says Rise Tarnished as a gift. But the sword is, that's so cool! When you make a name for yourself like that, and you get noticed, dead. Yes, 2030. That's when I'll play. Made fan art and even songs for the man. Oh my god. He's an icon. That's when you'll finish Breath of the Wild too, don't worry. Oh my god. I said this man was just like me, and look. He is. What did I say? What did I say? And then when are you gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? Did you ever hear Let Me Solo Her rap? No. No, I haven't. Does it have spoilers? Dang it, how do I make this more clear cut? Dude, you know, there's dungeons, you bet you'd beat it before Breath of the Wild? You think? Was it, what was keeping you up? If it's as open as Breath of the Wild, you're a dead man. It's the same map. It's definitely as open. It's for sure. Right, because it's gonna go up, or it's gonna go down, or both. Like, we're gonna be exploring elevations, bruh. Woo! Open world just ruins you. Remember how you were talking about that? Yes, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. But this time, I'm planning to potentially, like, play it on stream and just kind of pick up, like, I'm gonna play, I haven't decided how I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking about playing it on stream and then, like, playing it by myself as well, but then when I come back to stream, I just continue, you know, just like, so I beat this off camera and this, but I don't know. I also am, like, I would want to stream the whole thing for, like, reactions to the whole thing, while also being, like, that would mean I'd have to stream every day. I don't know if I can handle that. But if it's a chill stream, maybe. I don't know. Something about open world and having too much to do overwhelms you and you freeze. Me. Me. We got caves and underground and sky. Yup. Skyland and Dragon's new enemies crafting system. I'm so excited for the crafting system. I'm excited for what it could mean, what it could the potential it could bring. I want crazy carts. Crazy carts, gimme. But make the first ever Jeep in Hyrule, let's go. Yes. I want a monstrosity. I want to drive something that looks like freaking Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Like, I want to make things that shouldn't be in this game out of that. I want chaos. Give me the chaos, please. I want to make freaking Yeto and Yetta looking Jeeps. Can replace the Master Zero cycle or something. Oh my god. I'm not ready for the endless possibilities. And freaking avoiding all the spoilers that are apparently happening. I can't believe the art book leaked. I don't want any part of that. I want to be completely and utterly surprised by everything. Wait! How much of that do we know? Or is that from the... Tell me that's not from the art book. They're from the trailer. Okay. The time reversal? I don't think I remember anything about time reversal. No, I don't remember. Not at the top of my head. What was it? The one giant spike ball goes backwards in one trailer. I don't think I noticed that. Maybe I'll have to rewatch the trailer then, because I don't think I saw anything about time reversal. Things and stuff and many things and stuff and things. I need more of the dark green, so I'm gonna cut up a bunch of those. Because I have a bunch of these, like, lime or olive toned green. And I need this emerald almost green. Link stops it in its tracks and it goes back in time, hitting bokoblins and moblins on its way. Oh, I missed that then. Okay, I'll have to look into it. That's really cool then. I can't wait to see all the freaking mechanics. It's gonna be a very good game. I mean, with all the things that are coming, it makes sense why it took so long. Link rides a chunk of the Sky Islands back up to its source. Ah, you think that that has to do with reversing time? So that the chunk doesn't fall off? Or the chunk goes back in time? Oh, so we're gonna have like a little Skyward Sword type moment where, those stones. I wonder if those stones are gonna come back into play. The time shift stones. It's basically an upgrade of stasis. Gonna build an ugly vehicle. That's what I'm saying! I want something grotesque that shouldn't run, but runs. What are all these sound effects in this song? Meow, meow, meow. I heard Beetle in this song. It's called Rupee Bag. Sent it in general chat. Okie dokie. Hi! Peeps are creative with their music, let me tell you. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the vibes are of this song, but I accept. Do you also remember Link? Yes, I remember Link phasing through one of the islands. That part I remember. Hi. Ew. Oh my god. This is gonna be such a mess to clean up. As is all the cosplay whenever I make it, but my god. I hope this looks pretty. I hope it doesn't look like a mess. I'm sure when I trim it, it'll look better too. Ugh, I just want it to be pretty. I'm only on the first Triforce. Oh my god. Go in. I think I have to start putting stuff in and then gluing it because I'll burn myself otherwise. And I don't want to burn myself. That hurts. What's up, OG? Really hope Nintendo acknowledges your cosplay at PAX and you get a page on Nintendo Power or something. Oh my god, you flatter me. Thank you. That would be really cool. How are you, OG? Thank you for being here. Dude, we have been at these Triforce hem for hours. When I saw it, I really wanted to make it, so this is worth it. I'm just hoping that it works out. You're pulling up in a flannel? Do it. Pull up in your best flannel. Pull up in whatever you want to friggin' wear. You woke up just now? Bro. Do you not have work tomorrow? Or do you have to go to sleep again? What do you mean you just woke up now? What have you been doing? Are you okay? Are you sick? Are You got a nap or something. You a nap and didn't need to sleep this long. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta catch up. Your body said, dee-doo. 11:46 p.m. Right? When are you gonna go to actual sleep? I mean, well, that's so nice though. Like, you got to chill. You got to be out for a minute. Oh my god. Just out like a light. Like a light. Oh my god. Can this pull through, please? Please? There we go. Ooh. Got it. Never got you napping like that? You're playing a dangerous game there, boy. Wait till one day you just wake up all of a sudden, you're like, I don't even remember falling asleep. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes your body is like, I'm out. Done with that. Why is this music? Hello? Oh, did you get all your music broke for this amount of time? Next one. Hello? There we go. I don't know, that sounds like a pretty good nap to me. You need a nap? You need a nap. What can I say? A nap is a nap. You get them when you can. I'm dead. True, true, true. You're right. You're right. There isn't. Frick. OG, don't put it like that. That makes me feel gross. Frick. Dang it. We are near our 30s. Had one moment where your dad was waking up early because you were going on a trip with him in his truck. Apparently you woke up and fell back asleep and can't remember the first time you woke up. I mean, that's pretty normal though. Is that not normal? Oh my god. Where is the lie? You can't say it out loud like that. The audacity. Another 9. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking lose it. I can't. How old am I turning this year? I am turning 29 this year. Ouch. Ouch. That is painful. You're turning 21 this year? Is a baby. Look at that. Is a baby. I can't. Oh my god. What the frick? Just pull through. This is getting more and more difficult because it's filling with string now. So trying to put more string in between these areas is like not happening. Toddlers. Hey, at least you grew up with Shrek, Mario Galaxy, etc. I mean, there's that, yeah. We grew up with that too. So, that's fair. We're still in the, like, it's hard to say that we're still generally in the same ballpark, but like, yes, but like no, but like yes, but like no. Because I'm thinking of like me calling on a landline type deal. Like when I think of my childhood, that's what I think of. Having to memorize phone numbers and stuff like that. Dang, how am I gonna do this? But that's good that you grew up with Shrek, though, because Shrek is an icon. If you didn't grow up with Shrek, oh. Everyone needs Shrek in their life. You were born the same year Kingdom Hearts the first released. Think about that. Stop. You still remember your old house phone? Exactly. Exactly. I remember calling people when I would forget my like what the homework was. What was the assignment? Instead of texting, what was texting? You were born legit the same day that the Spider-Man movie premiered? Stop! I loved that Spider-Man movie. I cannot. I can't. The fact that there's no 19 in your birthday. Oh gee, which year were you born in? Yeah, that was your first ever movie in theaters? I don't remember what my first ever one was, but I think I went to see, the one that I remember the most is I went to see Lilo and Stitch, and it was sold out, and so we saw Pokemon instead. Or it was opposite, that I wanted to see Pokemon, and it was sold out, so we went to see Lilo and Stitch instead. I don't remember which one that was. 1996? Oh, you're my sister's age. You are my sister's age. It's a good year, it's a good year. You enjoyed a movie while I was being born. I can't. I don't like looking at it like that. Goodness gracious. Like, how many years were we in school before you were born? Life is very weird. It do be like it is. Oh, hey, we all got the same interests and we all wound up here. How did we get here? God, that looks like a mess. But I swear, it's not gonna look like a mess. I swear. It's gonna be very pretty. You were like in 2nd grade around that time Spider-Man came out. That was an iconic movie and it changed my life. And Hero is an amazing Nickelback song. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagle. Watch as they all fly away. Someone told me love will all save us. How can that be? Look what love gave us. A world full of killing and blood spilling. That world never came. And they say that a hero can save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles. Watch as they all fly away. High. It's such a freaking good bop. That song, that Nickelback song, Nickelbop song, Nickelback song, a bop. Best Nickelback song. I agree. I agree. You're turning 27 next month, kid. I ain't that old. Get him. Get him. I remember because of that song, I wrote it in 7th grade that Nickelback, like, it was an essay that my piano teacher wanted us to do. and I wrote, and it was basically talk about your two favorite, most favorite bands or musical artists. I freaking said Nickelback and Linkin Park. Linkin Park, no regrets. No regrets. I do not regret that. But Nickelback, I'm sure my piano teacher got a chuckle out of that one. You're finding it hard to believe you were born the same time Spider-Man premiered? Oh, that's great. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Like, I like them, but I know the rest of the world didn't. I mean, I don't like their song Rockstar, but I like a few of their other ones. I don't know. That's my take. Dang, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's snip it. You also share the same birthday as Jerry Seinfeld. I share a birthday with Sandra Bullock and Taylor Momsen. Ooh. I want to hear this one. Looking like he's 68. I wouldn't have I don't know people's ages. I don't know what to expect anymore. People just friggin' exist, man. Okay, I have to figure out a way to make this look to keep the Triforce aesthetic while also being the tassels. But I guess the more I look at it, the more it works. Like, I just have to keep it kempt and like chop down some pieces or add more pieces in different areas so that it retains a triangular shape. But it's not too bad. And then just doing that for the rest of the face. That was one. That took me about half an hour to do one. So, I don't know. I could finish this on a very dedicated weekend. But that's good to know. Alright. But, I was able to do all this today. And I was able to start this and see how it's going. It's gonna get better as I go along too, because that's usually how it happens. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do with this. But it's already 12 a.m. We made it to 12. How did we do that? Ready to play Tears of Kingdom Taxis? Yes, OG. Are you ready to play? Are you ready? I want to play while wearing this cosplay. All I want. That's all I want. My life goals. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a great convention. Alright. I think that this is a great place to end for the night since it is 12. And I've been at this for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Increíble. Amazing. And then I'm gonna be doing this for a long while after. But I don't know what I should play on Thursday. Is there anything that I should play? Should I get Metroid? Should I start playing Metroid on Thursdays? Usually Thursdays would turn into Sims or Minecraft, but those were just kind of like feel-good little games to play, just because. So I don't know. Should I start playing something new? If you'd be down. You still surprised Nintendo was going? I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful because that's all I want. Like, I just want to see them again. Show the progress to the camera? Okay. You feel like that meme of the boy in the pajamas, text says me at the family dinner, and then me during Lieutenant Direct on the other picture, the kid in the tuxedo suit. Yep. Minish cap? Oh my god. I do love Minish cap. True, that is an option. Either, and it's free too. I mean, not free, but like, free. Alright. I'll consider it. I'll consider one of the two for Thursday. Or I could keep doing cosplay stuff. We'll see how I feel. Alright. So the progress I made, if you look at it up close, it's ugly, but that's part of the process. So all of this is glued on. It's all wire, so that it's lightweight, but also kind of flexible, so that when I'm wearing it, it'll kind of move. And then here is the first tassel. It's not complete. I have still some shaping and still some little detail work I'll want to do. And I want to be able to see the little Triforce hole in the middle, so that'll involve some chopping up. But I'm gonna do this for every single one, and then I'm gonna sew that to this. Okay, I'm gonna sew that to this bottom piece here, so that I can attach this directly to the tunic, and it'll look hella cute. Cause then, let me grab the tunic. Cause then, oh my goodness, my kitties. Cause then, I've got this bad boy right here, and I'll put him on. I still have to do the gold stitching, but here he is in all his glory. And this, sewed to that other piece, will be sewed there, like this. And it'll just line the whole thing. And it's gonna be freaking lit. It's gonna look really good. The color match works for me. I'm amped. But yeah. Dude, and here's my little tunic. This is gonna be great. Oh, and then I got new fabric for the shirt underneath. New fabric. These are gonna be for his shoes. This fabric is perfect for the little like bunching of his shoes stuff. I can't wait I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm excited. And then this will be his toga thing. I think I bought too much fabric, but you know, rather more fabric than less fabric. This will be his shirt dress thing, and it'll look so much better than this. I'll just call this the mock-up, a very expensive mock-up, but this is the actual fabric I will use. So, amped. I just need to dye it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good, and most of you are gonna see it in person, and that's crazy to think about. I'm gonna re-meet some of you, and actually meet some of you. And I'm not prepared. Alright. Okay, so let's go do a raid on somebody. Let's see who's online that we can send over some love to. It's coming together great, thank you. It's so much work, but it's gonna... Ooh. How much for you to get like a foam master sword and then like deteriorate it? What do you mean a foam master sword? What do you mean a foam master sword? This is what I got so far for my master sword. I have to cut this, but I got the gumption once they released the, what's it called? Once they released the concept art, I was like, that's it, I'm making the sword, because it looks incredible. So I just have to cut this down to size. I'm gonna use a who knows what. You're making them. Yes, I want to really bad because it looks so cool. I'm either gonna. I have to figure out what I'm gonna use for the inside, but for the outside, I'll use Warbler to make it smooth. That's awesome. Thank you. We'll see what happens. We'll see. If I was able to make the freaking Pirates of the Caribbean Sora Keyblade, I can do this. I can make this. I have faith in myself. But yeah, we bought the wood dowel yesterday, and I'm amped to do that. But I'm focusing on the clothes first, because I have to be able to wear something. But this will come after, if all goes well. And I figure out how to cut it, because I don't have any freaking cutting tools. So I go to Home Depot and be like, I already purchased this. Can you cut it for me, sir? Thank you. Alright, well, let's see who's online. Who is playing them games? Can't wait to be surprised by your results. Me too! I can't wait too. Had to figure out how to style his wig. His wig is right over there. It came today and I'm amped. Had to figure out how to do the makeup. I have the contacts on the way. Oh! Yeah. Have to figure out how I'm gonna do the arm. I already have plans for that, but there's a lot to figure out. Okay, anyway, because I could talk about this for days, but we got to go to bed. You guys have stuff to do in the morning, and me too. Have a good night. You too, Chuck. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Alright, who is online? Who is online that we can send over some love to? You know what? I'm going to send it over to Ms. Ash Rocks, because she is great and I love her and we support. Oops, if I can spell. Alright, so we're gonna do a cute little fairy raid. As we do, you can copy what I write and use whatever emotes you want. Just send her over. I'm sending you over to send her all the love and stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. This was a really great stream and I enjoyed the vibes of it, so I'm glad we got to do it. And I got to be very productive while doing it too. So I'm looking forward to doing this more often if possible. Maybe we'll do it again on Tuesday of next week. Either way. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for making this so fun. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you on Thursday for either more of this or for Minish Cap or Metroid Prime. We'll find out. We'll see what the vibes are. We'll find out. Alright? Thank you so much, and you have a great night, and I will see you later, fairies.